Okay, as the continuation of our topic about top 10 reasons why 99% of people fail in launching their online business. So we've discussed almost 10 reasons previously in the part 1, but now I want to cover the remaining 3 reasons in this episode. And one of the reasons is what we call information overload. If you want to succeed in your online business, you have to avoid information overload, because one of the major reasons why a lot of people do not succeed in their online business, why people fail, is because of information overload. Nowadays, because there are a lot of free information on the internet, on YouTube, on Google, and so many other platforms, so people are downloading free reports, free ebook on a daily basis, of which they could not derive something tangible in those free information. They could not implement the steps and strategies in those free information, free book. So according to Tony Robinson, education is not power, it is just a potential power. It will remain a potential power unless you put it to good use. So what is the essence of being in possession of a large chunk of information without doing anything with it, without implementing, without practicing, without getting results from the information? So it doesn't worth it. Check your folder on your computer, on your phone. What is the quantity of information you have? How can you make money from the available information? How can you turn your knowledge into something that will be bringing you consistent income? Review the available information you have and check if you've been able to implement at least 80% of what you have learned, what you have gathered, either paid or free. Most people are fond of reading various articles on blogs and social media. They buy courses and enroll for different training and boot camps, but ask them if they are actually implementing what they are learning. You will get no answer to that, and that is it. A lot of people will enroll for a courses on the Udemy, different courses online, but to my surprise, they will only achieve 6% completion, some 10% completion out of 100%. And this information or courses are paid. Some people will buy books, they will not finish first 2 chapters before they dump it. I don't know. Some people, that's why the 99% of people fail in online business. Don't know, there are a lot of distractions, there are a lot of things that come our way, and we just get processed information, but we don't implement the information. We don't extract what we need from the available large information. So you have to ensure how you can extract the information from those large chunk of information that you have. Extract it. Cultivate the habit of implementing the information, the strategy, the teachings, the learning, the books that you have read, the courses. Cultivate the habit of implementing, practicalizing. Give yourself a deadline and see what will happen. So let's quickly move on to the next one, which is creating a need without market identification. One of the major reasons why 99% of people fail in online business or in other businesses is that people are trying to create a specific problem without knowing that you don't need to create a particular problem. What you need is to provide solution to the existing problem. If you want to succeed in online business, don't try to create a problem. Identify hot in demand problem and offer the right solution to solve it. Simple. Your job as an information marketer is to provide solution to a specific problem. There is no guesswork. There are a lot of tools, there are a lot of strategies you can use to identify most of all these hot in demand problem, hot in demand niche, hot in demand products, topics. There are a lot of methods you can use. You can use Google AdWords. You can make use of Nairaland to identify what people are talking about, what people are looking for, the kind of solution people are looking for. And you should try to offer the solution to solve it. And I'm very sure you will get paid. That's how to go into this online business. It's not all about cracking your brain and try to create a new problem. If you want to create a new need, except if you visualize and forecast there is going to be a market, there's going to be an already market for it. So, and that's not creating a need. You are just trying to fill a need, not that you are trying to create a new need. I'm sure you are getting what I'm saying now. You should try to, what you need to focus your attention on is market. Is there a market for this particular problem or for a particular need? If there is a market, definitely you have to come in and serve the market. By serving the market, you make a lot of money. When it comes to niche selection, avoid guesswork if you want to succeed. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. You waste your precious time, energy, and money, and you won't make a single dime. Instead, tap into the 3 evergreen markets of health, wealth, dating, and relationship. Provide specific solution to solve specific problem. Don't be too broad. You need to be specific. There's no need going into marriage as a whole topic. There are a lot of sub niches that you can get into. There's no need going to making money. There are a lot of sub niches that you can go into and try to be laser focused. You focus on a specific, you niche down the entire market category so that you can be able to focus your attention on the targeted customers or prospects that will buy what you're selling. And that's how to focus, and that's how to go into niche or market. You identify the market, you find out the problem within the market and give them the solution. When you build them, you definitely get paid. And that's how to go about it. Not that you're trying to reinvent the wheel, you're trying to bring in new problem. No, you bring in new solution to solve an existing problem, not to bring in a new problem and try to play smart. You don't play smart, otherwise you will lose your money, you waste a lot of your precious time. So you have to be very, very careful on this. So, and the next thing is to do what? Speed of implementation. One of the signs you are going to be very rich is the speed of implementation. 98% of people focus more on reading and learning, while 2% focuses on taking action. And there is a particular quote I love so much, which says, the black people focus on inspiration, while the white people focus on perspiration. So we waste a lot of time on inspiration, reading, learning, and all those things, but we forget few people focuses their attention on taking massive action, and it is taking massive action that can give you a whole lot of results. If you read and learn a skill for 2 hours, spend the next 4 to 6 hours to implement and engage in consistent practical. If you don't practicalize what you learn, sooner or later you will surely forget it. While the time and money wasted in acquiring such skill makes no impact in your life or business. And that's exactly what I'm saying. If you attend a seminar, you attend a webinar, you have a lot of jot on your books, you bought a CD, you bought an ebook, how many hours do you spend in implementing, practicalizing, and see how you can turn those information into reality in your business. And one of the problems we face is the problem of procrastination, or can I call it laziness? So you have to smack someday when it comes to taking action. You check your calendar. Did you see someday there? No, there's nothing like someday. It is just part of excuses you give when you are unwilling to engage in productive tasks. And if you want to make massive results, you just need to smack someday. You need to forget about being lazy. There is no room for laziness. There is no food for lazy man. You have to work so hard. Why many people fail and few succeed is that it is only the few people that have that eagerness to succeed and are always ready to take massive imperfect action, while the rest of the pack are unwilling to do anything that can make them become successful. They always like to play safe and hate taking risk. Even getting up in a day and work on your projects, it requires a lot of determination. So you need to be serious, work more harder. You need to be very, very serious, take massive imperfect action, and definitely you will be among the few 1 or 2% that succeed in launching their online business. Thank you so much for watching this second episode of this video series. I would like you to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell notification so that whenever I produce a new video content, you can be notified. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next episode. Thanks.